Hey, what's up, guys? DRT back with another one. And before I get started with this one, again, don't forget subscribe to my channel. Help it out with that. And also, don't forget to purchase my book, My Second Chance with a New Vision. You can get it off of Amazon. The link is going to be down in the description below. And today I was gonna do a video of how to do a good speech. However, might as well just say how to become, a good speaker, because it's the same thing hand in hand. So, I am a motivational speaker. I do speaking engagements, and that's why I can talk about it. You know what I mean? I don't like talking about nothing that I can't understand or I don't do. So, I've been doing speeches for around 12 years. I know I still suck at speaking. Y'all can probably hear it in my voice. But, when I first started, I was a lot worse. I used to stutter a lot because I used to speak fast. I used to get nervous. But throughout the years, the only thing you should know, and I think this is the main thing, believe it or not, nothing else to it. I think the first thing and probably the last thing, or the most important thing, is practice. Practice it, practice. And especially if, it's the same speech that you do. In my case, I don't try to do my same speech I do every time I go somewhere. Of course, it's the basic almost, because I talk about drugs, or now that I'm an author, I talk about my book. But I still change it up a little, and there's a lot of people out there that, if you see, on the internet, or if you see them, a lot of times it's the same speech, but like I said, in my case, I always want to change it up a little, just in case you do hear me twice or somewhere else. It's something else that I say that you'll be like, okay, he didn't say it on the last one that he did. And that's what, for me, I think that's the main thing, practice it a lot. I got a lot better, and this is how if you can go back and hear some of my things I did before, you can see how I stuttered or how I used to talk fast. And that's because, especially these type of audios that I do here on this channel, I can hear them and I can replay. And, you can, your own self, you can know how or if you can do better. And if you can hear yourself, because sometimes what happens with me also, I'm my biggest critic. Sometimes or always, I think I did a bad job when I speak. But once I get off that stage or that mic, the people's opinions are different than mine. They're like, oh, you did great. I like the way you spoke. But keep also in mind that not everybody is going to like it. Of course, sometimes you want to, please everybody. But the honestly truth is that you're not going to. Because a lot of people like different stuff. Some people might like the way you deliver it. Some people might not like the way if you speak loudly or you speak softly. So it's a lot of things, man. So honestly, I think for me, the only thing good advice I can give you, just practice it. As long as you like it, as long as you're comfortable, and if you're happy with what you said, and if you are, content with everything that happened afterwards you spoke, I think that's the best speaker. Of somebody that speaks from their mind, somebody that's unique, somebody that's not trying to copy or nobody else's style. Because, if you're not yourself up there, you are not going to be able to speak properly. You're going to stumble in words. Of course, I stumble in words because I'm so used to talking fast when I talk. So I try to slow myself down. Again, how I find out all those stuff, because I paid attention to people and I asked them, also that helps out opinions. You don't have to take them into consideration, but if if they say, okay, you say a lot of a lot of likes, or I know, you can try also to take them away, like that. But it depends, because a lot of people don't care and a lot of people do. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people ain't going to like your speech. A lot of people are. A lot of people are going to critique it. But again, man, just practice it. I promise you, the more you do panels, the more you do radio stations, the more you do schools, the more you speak in front of your, your co-workers. Anything you do, man, practice is what matters. So again, man, that's coming from me. I've been doing this for 12 years. Even though it don't seem like it, I still stutter every time. I get nervous regardless. Different crowds, different settings. You don't know if people are going to react the same way, because not all the people, like I said, are the same. But as long as you get down, or when you get off and they tell you that, or if you're like somebody else, not like me, that as long as you get happy what you did, that's fine. That's the only thing I can tell you, man, how to become a good speaker. It's just that. Practice it. Like what you talk about. Learn what you're going to talk about. Who are you going to speak with? Something that you probably look around the videos and that's what everybody says. But also, man, like I always say, and that's what I like doing, talk from your heart. A lot of times my speeches I always try to put personal stuff, probably because I'm a motivational speaker, and I talk about with the youth and stuff like that. I try to be more direct and talk more personal stuff with them, but I always do it with your heart. I think that helps out a lot because you connect with people more one-on-one. So again, man, thank you for supporting. Don't forget, like, subscribe. Also, like I said, don't forget to like my video, and don't forget to buy my book, My Second Chance with a New Vision. DRT, man. See you on the next one.